How's it going, guys? PM Designs, and I want to just start off this video with the modifications that I'm mentioning here will likely void your warranty and also not allow you to be able to return the camera if you decide that you want to return it or you try and send it for warranty claims. I cannot guarantee that these will affect how these will affect those, so do these at your own risk. But for me, I needed to modify this camera to suit what I wanted to do with it. So therefore, it's my camera. If it affects my warranty, it affects my warranty. But if you do with your camera what you want to do, you accept the risks. So without further ado, basically I did about 4 different things to the camera itself, and I did one thing to modify the AA4 holder. Looking at the top of the camera, you can see that using the same pick that still has the magnet attached to it, that I used to modify the AA4 holder. Basically took and removed most all of the white infill, enough to where, you know, unless you're really up close like I am right now, you're not going to be able to see it. Did slip right there and make a little scratch, but whatever. Used a little bit of black automotive touch-up paint to cover the red record LED. You can still see a little bit of it shining through in here, but not enough to really attract any attention. Then looking below the lens, I took and scraped off where it says Nikon or it says KeyMission 80. And then going a little bit further down, I also removed where it said the waterproof and shockproof. Basically did that just to where the camera's a little bit more stealthy. If you watch the AA4 video, I basically wanted to have a camera that I modified this mount to where I can then put this camera into the mount, pass my belt through here, attach it onto my belt, and be able to film in a store or going somewhere, and it not really stand out that it's a camera on my belt recording, which is why I wanted to get rid of that, plus get rid of all the white that's on the front that attracts more attention to it. If you do have this camera, you'll note this isn't bright and silvery like it's showing up. It's more grayish like these are showing up. So there you go. So and to remove the stuff down here and the stuff right here, the back of my pick is square-ish, and I just basically use that and scrape that off. But you may have something that works a little bit better for you. If you decide to do this, like I said in the beginning, do this at your own risk. The warranty is probably void on here at this point, and I definitely cannot go walk into the store and say, hey, I want to return this, because they're going to say that looks like abuse. But so do it at your own risk. Thank you for watching. Anything else that you can come up with on this camera, maybe some modifications that you would like to think of. One thing I would almost expect to see in another firmware update, or whenever a firmware update comes out, because I noticed that this is still version 1 obviously, is to enable or allow the user to enable or disable the LED record lamp on the front, because on the screen on the back there is a little red dot that shows up whenever you're recording. So it's really, that unless you whenever it's in the holder, clipped to when you're hiking or something. But to me, I would like to have seen that the end user be able to choose whether they want that record lamp on or off, like you can do on GoPro cameras. So thank you for watching, and questions, comments, whatever, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and thank you very much for watching.